Hello, hello, hello. I am Dr. Lee with the LaForce, Louisiana Alliance focused on redefining communities everywhere. We're a 501c3 nonprofit organization here in Louisiana, primarily right now in the Southeast region, but we can be anywhere you want us to be. And we are advertising our early childhood core membership. Our core membership will launch on June 1st, 2025 at our location at 2524 Commercial Drive in Port Allen, Louisiana. This will be an exciting thing that I hope that you participate in. So a couple days ago, I did do a short preview commercial about the LaForce membership. What I wanted to do today was really talk about how this early childhood core membership is going to help you and your site, your early childhood site, develop quality. So why join the EC Core membership program? Well, one thing I'll tell you is early childhood is divided across different funding sources. We know that early childhood isn't funded like K-12. And so what that causes is us to not get as many resources as our K-12 who don't get enough resources either, right? So why do we have the LaForce Early Childhood Core membership? Because we need to bring everyone together. In order for us to help our children, we need to increase the quality everywhere. And I'm not talking about the quality if you are a type 1 center or a type 2 center or a type 3 center. I'm talking about the quality if you serve children. If you serve early childhood children, then we are concerned about your quality. What I mean is type 1, type 2, type 3, early Head Start, public schools, charter schools, private schools, anyone who serves early childhood students should join this EC Core program. This EC Core program is really going to have the best benefits to make you the most successful. So let's get into it. Some of the amazing membership benefits include staff access to a bi-weekly professional development session that awards CDA clock hours, working with expert certified early childhood educators to develop and implement a site or individual coaching plan to improve the quality of instruction, student development, and early childhood performance ratings at your site. Access to business consultants and strategic planners to help develop the efficiency and effectiveness of your business and your entire program. Access to our new Educator Resource Center in Metro Baton Rouge. Access to our monthly newsletter. Access to our monthly Handy Helpers Baton Rouge sessions at our Educator Resource Center. And our Handy Helpers Baton Rouge is also going to be a place where they can go, they can get PD, hands-on assistance at this resource center. We're going to have copy machines there, poster makers there, laminators there. This is a teacher resource center, an educator resource center that they can come to use the equipment, to use the resources, to ask for help. Someone will be there manning that center. So access to that educator resource center is in a membership. Access to experienced grant writers and grant writing services. A lot of times we want to find funding, but we don't know what the first thing we should do is. Well, in early childhood, grants are usually our best option. So you're going to have access to experienced grant writers with this membership. Also, eligibility to participate in our intern placement program to recruit to the workforce. We are talking about bringing in students or young adults who may be interested in becoming teachers in the early childhood sector. With this membership, you are eligible to host an intern that grant funding dependent or donation dependent. We will pay for them to come into your site and work under one of your experienced teachers. Not only will we pay for these interns to come into your site, we're going to pay them directly. We are going to also provide coaching to them weekly. So someone will come in and coach these student interns. And while they're in there coaching the student interns, they can also coach the teacher with which the intern is placed. So you get access to that with a membership. Also, we're going to be having some quarterly networking events where providers can go to come together, the fellowship, to share ideas. We're going to have some guest speakers. It's going to be amazing quarterly events. With your EC Core membership, you can attend those events. We're going to have an annual gala, an awards gala. We're also going to fundraise there. You're going to get tickets to that. We're going to have our annual conference where we're providing PD. Some of the training that have to be had anyway have to be had. Oh my gosh, right? Some of the training that's needed anyway for licensing for teachers, we're going to provide those trainings at the EC conference, in addition to other PD coaches, experts, professional development worth clock hours annually. We're going to do this every year. All of these exciting benefits if you join the EC Corp. And then we have access to additional products and services at reduced member only prices. So there are some things that you might want to get extra that come with your membership, but maybe you want more. So we have those available at discounted member only prices for members. Those things can also be purchased a la carte from non-members, but having your membership is your best advantage for these services. This EC Core membership will pay for itself. Now I want to talk about some of the levels of membership. So we have various levels of membership, but the costs that you're going to see displayed below very shortly are going to be the site costs. So at these low prices per site, every staff member can have access to your membership benefits. So if you, however, have an individual teacher that says, I love joining in the membership benefits for the site, but I would like my own membership because I would like more coaching. I would like more professional development. I would like more access to these events on my own. As an individual, they can also join. We are also taking individual members. We also might have teachers or educators, early childhood educators, who may work at a site that says, hey, I don't necessarily want to get a site membership. That's okay. I think they're missing out on a great advantage, but that's okay. So then you, teacher, can join on your own as an individual member, and the individual membership prices are 50% of the site price. So the first plan a membership that we have available is the empowered membership. We are empowering you to take your training in your hands and to really improve your teaching quality, improve your site quality. That's at a rate of $75 a month. Remember, this is the site rate. So if someone wants to do an individual membership with the empowered membership, that's going to be half of 75, and that's going to be $37.50 a month for an individual. So this empowered membership is $75 a month for a site, but only $37.50 for an individual. You get access to all these great things: a membership certificate, t-shirts, our LaForce pen, a bag, access to our monthly newsletter, access to our bi-weekly Zoom where we're awarding clock hours, access to our video and resource library, to one quarterly networking event, to our educator resource center, and up to 100 free copies. Remember, we're going to have a whole workroom for teachers, and you can get up to 100 free copies with this membership. 30 minutes of monthly individual consultation and strategy sessions with a business expert, 1 hour instructional coaching session, one ticket to the annual gala, and one ticket to the annual conference, all for only $75 a month for the entire site. Now, although we're only going to be giving one ticket to the annual gala, one ticket to the annual conference, we're only giving 30 minutes of the individual consultation and 1 hour instructional coaching with this membership. You can purchase additional tickets to the conferences, to the events. You can purchase additional hours of instructional coaching. You can purchase additional business consulting sessions when we talk about our additional products and services. But at this $75 a month rate, that's access for your entire site. And sometimes, if you probably find it more beneficial, you might want to just level up in your membership rather than buying a la carte, because that could get expensive. You might want to just level up in membership. But this is great for only $75 a month for your entire site. The next level of membership is the Venturer membership, and that's at $100 a month. You're going to get the certificate, the t-shirt, the pen, the bag, but we're also going to add in our LaForce notebook and pen. They're still going to get the same access to the monthly newsletter, the bi-weekly Zoom, the video library, but now you get access to 2 quarterly networking events, 2 of them, and then access to our educator resource center with up to, this time, 250 free copies, eligibility for our student intern placement program, really exciting, 3 30-minute monthly business consultation strategy sessions, 3 monthly 1 hour instructional coaching sessions. So that's 3 hours. It can be divided in 30-minute sessions. You can say, hey, I want one teacher to have 30 minutes, another teacher to have 30 minutes. This teacher might need an hour. Or you may choose to break up your 3 hours and say, hey, Can I get 3 different group sessions for all of my teachers? Or all of my teachers who need this can go on this day and they need this, they can go on that day. You can do that with this $100 a month membership. You're going to get 2 tickets to the annual gala, 2 tickets to the annual conference. And if you want any of those additional benefits and those additional products and services, I told you, you're going to get a 10% discount on anything additional you purchase. That's with the Ventura membership. And the last membership level available is the champion membership. That's going to come with the certificate, the t-shirt, the pen, the bag, the notebook and pen, but also this awesome LaForce tumbler. You're going to have, it comes with a metal straw that I don't have in there right now, but you're going to also get that tumbler, and it keeps hot things hot and cold things cold. It's amazing. The newsletter access, the PD for clock hours, the access to our video and resource library, access to all 4 quarterly networking events, all of them, all 4 quarterly networking events. And I will back up and say on the quarterly networking events, if you only have access to 2, let's say you got a Ventura membership, you wanted to get access to another one, you could just pay the ticket price to get to the 3rd membership event. But if you just level up to this champion membership, it'll be worth it, because you would just get access to all 4 by paying just $25 more a month for your entire site. Okay? For your entire site. Access to our Educator Resource Center and up to 500 free copies. Eligibility for our student intern placement program, and 5 30-minute individual consultation strategy sessions with a business expert to take care of the business side of your childhood program, and 5 hours of instructional coaching sessions that again can be broken down however you'd like for whatever staff you'd like if you get the site membership. Again, if an individual person wants to get access to this champion membership benefit package, it would only be $62.50. $62.50 a month, and you still get 15% off on additional purchases. Why not join? Why not join? Y'all, the purpose of this is to ensure that no matter where you work, you have access to the professional development, the coaching, the educator resources that you need, regardless of your site type. We need to come together. All of us need to come together around high quality instruction for our children. And the LaForce EC Core membership is offering you a way to do that, regardless of where you're choosing to work. So let's really quickly talk about those additional products and services. So the additional products and services that come with this membership, at a discount if you choose Venture or Champion, or you can pay a la carte. Instructional coaching at $50 an hour. Business consultation and strategic planning at $100 an hour. Grant writing and management at $75 an hour. A gala ticket at $75 a ticket. An annual conference ticket at $50 a ticket. T-shirts, pens, bags, tumblers at the prices listed. Again, if you chose the $100 a month Ventura membership or the $125 a month Champion membership, you get an additional discount on these additional products and services. It's a no-brainer, y'all. It is a no-brainer to become an early childhood core member. This program is bringing quality to our profession in a way that is not divided. No matter where you are, type 1, type 2, type 3, early Head Start, public school, private school, charter school, you can join this membership. And these are great prices for a site. These are amazing prices for a site. And again, if your site doesn't want to join, teachers, professionals can join at the individual rates. This is not just for Baton Rouge. And don't let the address scare you. It's in Port Allen, but it is 5 minutes from downtown. I am appealing to everyone from EBR, Zachary, Central, Ascension, Livingston, West Baton Rouge, Iberville, Point Capee, and points beyond. This is all over Louisiana. But you have to join. You have to join and take advantage of this. You have to join to get access to the experts. You have to join to get access to the information. You have to join to increase the quality for our children. Join us today, because if you don't start early, you're too late. Join us at LaForce EC Core. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope that you have decided to join us. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at lee@thelaforce.org, or you can email nina@thelaforce.org. We're waiting to hear from you. We are super excited about this launch. Remember, June 1st, 2025 in Port Allen, 2524 Commercial Drive. It's only 5 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge. You can join us. If you are outside of driving distance but still want to join us, because we have a amazing partnership with Calcasieu Parish. If you're outside of Baton Rouge, you can join us. These PDs will be on Zoom. Some will be live. The coaching sessions can be on Zoom. Some may be live. You can join us if you're in Shreveport, Monroe, Alexandria, Natchitoches, wherever you are. Join LaForce EC Core. If you don't start early, you're too late. Thank you so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. Bye-bye. EC Core.